In this week's Hometown Athlete, Lance Allen introduces us to a girl from Cumberland in northwest Wisconsin who drove 300 miles for a heart transplant that not only saved her life, it allowed her to get back to doing what she loves, playing sports.
How did that all transpire?
On this day, Lexi Anderson is a radio star.
Training to be a barrel racer? What's that?
I don't know.
An active 13-year-old.
I like riding horses, showing cattle, and playing lots of sports.
But previously, the unthinkable happened.
I was playing basketball one day, and all of a sudden, I just blacked out on the court.
It quickly became even worse.
What's called restrictive cardiomyopathy, which is basically the heart muscle is very stiff.
When you hear the only way your daughter's going to live is to have a heart transplant, and the disease is such a rapid progression that it could be 2 years, and that might be it. The average is 2 years. It's a very frightening thing.
I didn't really think it was true. I thought they were lying to me until it actually happened. And then I was like, okay, this is really happening, and I was really scared.
Medically, it's rare and difficult to manage.
Once you start becoming symptomatic from it, we are on the clock.
She was literally bones. That's all you could see. So she was 5'3" and weighed 78 pounds.
On January 21st, 2025, a little more than a year after passing out, she received the heart transplant she desperately needed.
They basically saved my life.
When we came down, I kind of basically told the doctors, don't make me lose another one.
A transplant recipient after Tamala lost a daughter in an UTV accident and donated her organs 5 years earlier.
We've been on both sides of it now. We donated our daughter's organs, and now we've received someone else's child's organs. You know, so we kind of know how hard it is, and so in that respect, we are extremely grateful.
The tubes drove Lexi nuts, and in no time attacked her rehab.
She decided she was going to play softball, so she got back out on the field, and of course all the coaches are really worried. They're like, maybe you should put on catcher's gear.
I'm back to everything that I love.
She's been a fire that you just cannot put out.
With a new lease on life.
But this is why we do this, so we can see kids going home and thriving.
If it weren't for her team, she would not be here. They saved my baby.